Yeah, so Mercedes-Benz. We did this in 2017, early 2017, to launch the new AMG line. So this was initially meant for a local little activation with HQ of Mercedes-Benz. So it became a global campaign.
So 3 cars, 3 world's first stunts.
Yeah, Mercedes was really cool with us because they let us do pretty much exactly what we wanted. We didn't have to have the car in there all the time, show it from this and show the new AC and the new...
The certain angles and all that sort of stuff.
They were pretty cool with us, letting us do whatever we wanted, as long as we had the binding tissue of the cars kind of taking them places.
Sky. So the arm will come up to the point, so Damien can do the jump.
We're installing the rope for Damien's swing. It's a bit foggy though and a bit windy at the moment. Hopefully everything will burn off and the wind will die down for the actual stunt at the time.
Which we are expecting some more wind tomorrow.
More wind tomorrow. Fantastic forecast.
Alright, stand by! Ready on! Action, action!
Any challenges so far after a few tries?
The challenge is getting enough swing to give time for the car to get back around to pick me up, and so we're just trying to figure out the length of it compared to the time, compared to the distance, compared to everything else, which I'm not a very good mathematician, so it could be anything really. Just gonna try and error now, isn't it?
Well, we're just stepping it up little bit by little bit, the speed at which Damien's grabbing the rope, so we can see where he's comfortable, and then from there we'll make a decision on is it actually possible to get the car turned around fast enough so he can land on the backswing. So we'll see. We're at about 50 right now, and we'll keep going up from there.
So if you can whack that turnaround, and on my backswing we're this far away, because the problem is when you're coming from there, I can't tell when you're going to be. Where you're gonna, yeah. So if you're here and we're going down, 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 and then I just hop in. We try it?
Yeah.
Successful takeoff and landing. So now we start shooting. Looks beautiful. Our hero camera was the Mercedes with the ultimate arm. And so we did a counter move to Damien, which just really made the hero shot come to life there.
Behind me we have our Mercedes ML63 AMG by Turbo. It is currently 700 horsepower. Utilizing the crane and particularly the Maximus 7 Evo was something that lent us a lot of flexibility, where we could change the camera from one position to another just by driving. The head is impeccable in terms of stability. Even at 300 mil, we've had amazing results. And so that leads us to the situation where we're able to use it as a dolly. We can do tracking, we can push right into a person's face, we can obviously move it around and change position very, very quickly in terms of using it in a large area that we were using it in this spot for Mercedes.
Jumping from the Burj Al Arab was something that Nick had wanted to do for some time, but this Mercedes project is kind of the key to activate this time. This was going to be a one-time only event, and the wind had to be right for it to work.
Burj Al Arab is such an iconic building, you know, and we tried to integrate it in any kind of way.
I just want to drive that car a bit more.
How you feeling? Feeling pretty good, actually. Yeah.
So you already started, man? It's exciting.
One of the few that takes the elevator up, but won't go down.
And what did you reckon Nick's biggest risk factor, do you think?
I think they were studying the winds a lot around the building, how it was kind of like causing turbulence.
It's kind of funny to look at all these different flags everywhere. Like on top of that building over there, it's perfect. Then you look at these flags down there, it's a different direction because the wind it's being blocked from the hotel down there. And then this wind socket is a bit different as well. And then I feel wind coming from that side, and it's kind of turbulent up here, but I'll manage.
But once he was very confident in his calculations. He'd been thinking about that for like 5 years. He even brought in Richard Branson, which is a good friend of him, to try to sort out the permission with the GM of the hotel. It was always a no until we got involved and we kind of unlocked the location.
Okay, here we go, man.
He trusted his equipment, he trusted his calculations. He was kind of like, yeah, it's perfect.
This is it, here we go, now or never.
See ya!
Cool, so then we moved on to SKYDIVE Dubai.
SKYDIVE Dubai, yeah, with Noah.
That was also like a proper world's first that was actually thought of. We came up with the idea basically. We had no clue if it was going to work. We did a lot of tries on that project out in the desert. We knew roughly how fast to go with the car and stuff like that, but once it was in a setting and much more people again, then it became like heavier.
Alright, we're in SKYDIVE today. We're gonna do the crazy stunt of Noah jumping, base jumping actually, from the parasail. We're a bit worried about the wind conditions and clouds coming up, but everything's gonna be just fine as the other days.
We're gonna get back in the parasail. We're gonna tow me behind this nice Mercedes over here and go for a flight up. And we're just running through the lines, running through all the rigging, double checking, triple checking, make sure that it's correctly assembled, and we won't have any surprises when we start to fly.
So it was a very, very technical jump.
What sort of height was he dropping at?
Just above 100 meters, so it's not
super low.
We had 400-meter rope.
We had one scary moment actually where the rope snapped.
Bro, safety is our main concern. But when you call action, you never know what's gonna happen. That's the really irritating part of it. But the best part of it is we're working with professionals and the best team in Dubai to do this. Picture round for Mercedes, guys. Well done, everybody. Well done.
What was the outcome of the final video?
I mean, in the end of the day, we knew we had great content. I mean, the video now sits at 28 million views on YouTube. which is their biggest ever, still to this day.
Well, XDUBAI clearly represents the pinnacle of interesting multimedia productions in the Middle East, and their reputation goes way beyond Dubai and the United Arab Emirates. This is why we were so keen to work with XDUBAI as a partner on the idea that we had in executing 3 of the world's first stunts.
I'm proud to say that everything XDUBAI does is real 100%, no special effects. These 3 stunts are nothing less than the real thing.